Timing there is all about those cuts. Great job.
He'll take the corner three. He'll make the corner three.
He's worked on it. He shot that well in the preseason.
That's a great recovery by Thompson. Thought the ball maybe was in the cylinder. It was awfully close.
Van Vliet to Thompson, and he hits a three.
Wide open, a man in the corner knocks down the three. He ground coffee that time. Wide open is Thompson, looking for a second three in the game. Thompson has made 2 threes here tonight. The run is 19-2.
But you don't want to rely on that and just assume you can turn it on and off.
Driving kick, Thompson from the corner, rims it down. First shot, a made corner three.
Wow, McDaniels knocked down on a hard screen. Thompson ties it up in the corner.
They've been very careful with his knee recovery. He doesn't play in back-to-backs. Kick out of the corner, and then Thompson right off the bench, right into the bucket.
Throws people off guard, his footwork, pump fakes, counter moves, he's got it all. And then his touch with the floaters.
Then Thompson. He's only a 27% three-point shooter.
Or at least get the shot. Batum understood the assignment. Get Ivica Zubac involved and went right back to him. Thompson for 3 in the corner. It is good. It's just his 9th 3 of the season.
He had made 2 out of 23 from behind the arc before nailing that one. This guy didn't hit me either. Oh! What's happening? Thompson.
Drive right there, fakes right, gets to the strong left hand and gets the kind of roll.
Şengün whips it over to Thompson. Hornets let him shoot.
Well, expect a lot of fouls and free throws. 143 combined free throws for these two teams in their first 2 matchups of the season. The Rockets are on the board, and then Thompson from the corner. Van Vliet to Thompson, corner 3. Haven't seen one of those go down, it feels like, in a while.
Şengün into his body out to Thompson. If he can make threes, he might be unstoppable.
You realize they had 32 assists?
Yes.
The game against Boston, that's phenomenal.
Well, we'll have more on that Boston game as the night goes on. Here's a corner 3 that's good for Thompson.
From last Thursday.
Thompson's second 3. He had another toenail on the line shot.
He was hot in the first half, lighting things up.
Thompson! Hey. A slot 3 gives the Rockets the lead.
He's still working on his body, and I think it's so important for him to keep everything, especially upper body, strong as well as he continues to heal.
Thompson. He switched Walker. He drops the handle. Nowhere to go. Back inside. Parked himself behind the triple and got it.
That's the one good thing about the alternating possession in college. The referees don't have to throw that ball up so much. Thompson adding a little more. A corner 3 for Thompson.
All the all-time scoring. Listen on the KD. Fred loses Michael Porter Jr., but George steps up to help. Now to Thompson, has to. Shot clock winding down, and he makes it.
He wasn't quite sure himself.
Wide open Thompson. From the corner.
Smith a screen, switch on defense. Hachimura will watch him in the corner. Thompson, triple, got it. Nice shot by Thompson.
But he shot that with confidence.
Both teams shooting above 50% from the floor. Again, as this season's gone along, Oklahoma City's shooting has gotten back to what it needs to be and should be. There's the dribble handoff as Jalen Green had a terrific start to this game. Works around the top of the circle, now dancing on Dort. Kicks it to Thompson, another 3 for him, you bet. That's 2 triples for Thompson.